Charlie's just having a go with draw and lock. Getting some footage, practice.
Look at that, I'm your new cameraman.
So I'm just on my setting off to meet one of our suppliers, just to get some samples and whatnot off them. They've been keen to do some business with us for a while, and hopefully discuss a potential sort of partnership with regards to fencing sales. So it should be interesting, and I'll hopefully get some footage whilst I'm there, so the next time you see me I should be there. Very interesting. Just over in Oldham, come see these suppliers. Quite a bit of fencing stacked up here, as you can see. Quite sure where their offices are yet, but as you can see, quite a bit of stock there. So it looks like they actually have another yard. Just here, look. There's the one just up in the background there. That I can hear them making stuff. Must be where they manufacture stuff here. Quite a big operation with this one. You see they've got thousands and thousands and thousands of fittings. Takes some while getting through these. Well, buckets full. Put a few fences up with them. We've got every bolt. Very good. Very impressive. You've even got some fixing bolts there, I've noticed. Got all the machines here, look. Very impressive. Bending machines, drills. Nice jigs set up here, look, for the plasma cutter here, you can tell. Punch through that plate. And they've obviously got all the bits and bats for the gates here, all the drop bolts and that. It's easy for them then just to weld them all together. It's a very impressive setup. Would you believe it? Look what I've spotted in the yard. Wonder where that's going. Nice to see. Good morning, YouTube. Just in the yard, a little cabin office I have here, just catching up on some admin. We're just going to have a day catching up on stuff today, a bit of maintenance in the yard. So yeah, the guys are here now, just doing some maintenance. But I'll turn it around so you can see in a minute, but basically just making it so we can get another water tub, which might be actually on top of the cabin up. We're going to put it just here. I'm going to get a bit of a gutter, feed it in there and put it on a pallet so it's high enough up. Bit of a nightmare this morning. This spare van here, Baggy, we're going to go pick some gates up, start it up. Look at that oil pissing out of it everywhere. A nightmare. Just waiting for a recovery truck. Jamie up his ladder here. We built all this last year before, just to keep the stuff dry. Enjoying yourself, Jamie? And we're just going to put a bit of a gutter on up here. So Jamie and Charlie are cracking on now, building some lovely racking look out of pallets. That should do it, shouldn't it? Solid, eh?
Top of that nice little can't crash them, can you?
Charlie's just having a go with draw and lock. Getting some footage, practice.
Look at that, I'm your new cameraman.
Filming me. We've just been having a bit of a clear of this area. We generally just draw scrap here and it's can't walk out, so we've just put a gutter on there, look. Got a water butt that we've had up on that ceiling for ages, on that roof, sorry. And Jamie's just built this little bench for it to sit on today. A lot better is that. Might get another one at the side of it. might as well utilise all rainwater that runs off of this roof that we did. So I'm just over this job at Castleford Chantry Vets there, I'm just in the car park. I don't know if you can see there, but we just have to fence on the inside here. It's good to stop people walking through here. They're not bothered about it cranked over the wall as we'd normally do. Just want it going in front of this wall. Normally we'd crank it over this wall like that. As you've already seen a couple of our videos, we'd crank it over the wall so it's sat flush there, but he's not bothered. He said it can just go in front here. We're just going to put another gate here, and then we're just going to run it, miss this bit out here because there's this tree, and then come on the inside of it along there, then cut in, and then meet up to that there with an option to take that down and a bit more, but depending on the price, which I'll work out when I get back in the office and send him over to there. Nice little, probably one day job for us is this. Something to note. I'll let you know how I get on. Jamie's out here making some gates for a job that we're doing next week. Oh, see him he's got set up. Makes a nice gate, does Jamie. Timber job that come in. We can buy these, but Jamie makes a better gate than you can buy them, so let Jamie make them. Does make a nice gate. Don't you, lad? That helps when you got that right tackle. So yeah, there's a job that we're going to fit next week.